Well, Cynthia Kinney was last seen at a laundromat in Pawhuska in 1976. The Osage County Sheriff says he believes he knows who the prime suspect is, but the district attorney in his district disagrees. 2 News Oklahoma's Shea Smith walks us through the battle over BTK.
It's been a long time and we are on a cold trail. But believe me, we're going to leave no stone unturned.
The Osage County Sheriff defending his department's investigation into the Cynthia Kinney case. Sheriff Eddie Verdon spoke with the media on Tuesday, one day after the Osage and Pawnee County's district attorney Mike Fisher met with the media.
We have to figure out, one, did Dennis Rader do this? Was he responsible for Cynthia Kinney's death, disappearance and death? That's the first question. The second is, if he's not, who is? You heard the sheriff say they don't have any other suspect.
Fisher says he does not think there is enough evidence proving that Dennis Rader, BTK, is a suspect in Cindy's disappearance. Some of the evidence the sheriff says proves he is connected includes some of BTK's drawings, journaling, and a statement he made to the sheriff.
Does not rise to the level of evidence. It can't be used in a court of law.
Sheriff Verdon says he has investigated all tips and leads into this case and has looked into the other suspect DA Fisher referred to on Monday.
Again, I know every detail of this case. Back when that suspect came in, I followed down the lead. I talked to the investigators that went and verified, and they assured me that he was not involved. But I didn't just take that word. I spent over weeks combing that and even searching locations and digging for 3 days.
DA Fisher says the OSBI and Osage County Sheriff's Office are both investigating Cindy's disappearance separately. The DA says the sheriff never reached out to the OSBI and requested their assistance in the investigation. However, the sheriff says his department has communicated with the OSBI and they've always been welcome in the investigation.
We have absolutely had an open door, open communications, and shared everything that we had with the OSBI, with KBI, and every sheriff's department. Okay? What they do without us and what motivation they would have to be running two separate.
The sheriff says he has created a national BTK task force to help in this cold case. The task force includes law enforcement agencies across Oklahoma, Kansas, and federal agencies. Sheriff Verdon says he will not stop investigating this case until he finds answers.
As long as I'm sheriff and as long as I am directing my investigations, which I will do, I will use every resource to try to get those answers, and that's all I can do.
In Pawhuska, Shea Smith, 2 News Oklahoma.